Hi, my name's Kristi Kreamm, and it's time to get creamed. I came up with my drag name because I wanted something that I could branch out from and use as a brand that somebody already kind of knew. So I decided Kristi was actually one of my favorite cheerleaders in high school. Yeah, the cheerleader in my high school I was obsessed with when I thought I was straight. It was more that I wanted to be her, but still, you know, she helped me out. So I stole her name and then just mashed it with cream. And since then I've been stealing Krispy Kreme Donuts logo and everything for as long as I can remember. I'm kind of all over the place when it comes to like inspirations and stuff like that. Like, obviously I love Britney Spears. Everyone knows that, but I also love like Gwen Stefani, which is a very like opposite end of what Britney Spears does. My style is definitely kind of proppy. I love to like make props. I love to come up with like a lot of pop culture references, make like 7-foot tall Barbie boxes, and most recently like a 7-foot tall coffin. But my fashion's sort of all over the place. I love doing horror. I love it all. I've been performing in drag for about 15 years, but really only 4 straight on. Going at it hardcore, like doing the best that I can, and it's my full-time job now, so, and yeah, here I am. I didn't even know what drag was for most of my life until I met my ex. And I went to Northampton and he tried on like these gigantic long black boots. And I was like, what are you wearing those for? And he's like, for drag. And I'm like, what is this you speak of? Like, I had no idea. I was like absolutely infatuated. I was like, this is fantastic. I'm like, let's do this. I'm originally from Chelsea, Massachusetts. But now live in Beverly with my husband, my dog, my cat, and my snake. Some things that would help me in this competition, I think, is that I love special effects. So I work on like horror films and stuff like that, which is really cool. And I get to like transform and sculpt prosthetics and try out a different avenue of Kristi Kreamm. I feel like it's all subcategories. I not only do the makeup, but I've done acting inside of them. So I feel like that's something that would actually help me as well. You know, besides sculpting and doing all these crazy looks, I feel like some of the acting, and I've been on a reality show, those types of things, actually I feel like come into play a little bit, maybe. About a year ago, I had back surgery. After that, I couldn't do drag for about a good 6 or 7 months. And there was a lot of times where I turned down opportunities to be inside competitions. And it was because I was scared of like losing. Oh, what if I lose? And I said, you know what? Enough of that. If you don't do it, you're never gonna know. I wanted to try Boston Drag Gauntlet because I felt like it would push me a little bit. And I thought this is a great opportunity for me to be able to showcase more of who I am and the different things that I can do and really kind of push myself to learn more. And I look forward to the critiques that I may get. I'm not somebody who at all like minds critiques. In fact, I appreciate them, especially when they come from people who are like the judges who I watched growing up and were part of why I wanted to do this. She would definitely probably be most popular and nicest. I think I have what it takes to win because I feel I'm well-rounded in a lot of areas. There is plenty of room to grow. I feel like I'll continue growing in drag and in my art forever, but I feel like I can do this. This is pushing me to do some of the things that I've always wanted to do, and I didn't really have a reason to do them. And just by kind of looking at this first challenge, I am absolutely excited. Winning Boston Drag Gauntlet, I feel, would finally give me validation, because I feel like no matter who you are, if you're doing drag or you're not doing drag, whatever your craft is, you always second guess yourself. Am I good enough? Should I be doing this? Do people like me? I feel like that's just like a natural human thing. But I feel like winning something this big, whereas I'm a New England, North Shore queen and kind of all over the place, I haven't really touched Boston a lot. And for me to be able to come in here and be able to win something like this would absolutely mean the world to me. The final thing that I would leave people with and say is to come out, see what I can do. I have tried to do so much all around New England, and I'm finally here in Boston. And this means so much to me, to be able to get some validation for myself, to be able to feel good about myself, to be able to put out art that you all enjoy, and I hope you all come out and get creamed. Bye, bitches.